Greetings, queens and kings. Thank you for stopping by. This your sis Kathy Yvette coming to you with another Country Wayne skit. How are we doing on this happy Tuesday? Uh, you know, your sis been going through some stuff. I lost my fur baby Pito last week. I'm still getting through that. Miss my baby dearly. The house is not the same. Because that was truly my baby. Had him for 15 years. He was you know, my heart. I loved him. He brought us so much joy. The children are feeling it. Um, but we're getting by, right? Because death is a part of life, and we get through it, and we just cherish the moments while you have those loved ones, including our fur babies, right? So yeah, I'm holding up. Great weekend. I'm so excited to tell y'all something because we on this Country Wayne tip, right? So I had a first play I was in. I played a police officer um, for a dinner theater production for Tobias Trevelyan. You can look him up. Tobias Trevelyan has been in several movies. He's been in Empire. He's been movies and television shows. He has been at the television show. You may remember he was, I think, a record producer in Empire with Taraji P Henson and oh my god, oh my god, Terrence Howard, and he played with Jussie Smollett in there. I think they may have a little interest going on. He has been in Sisters playing an attorney. He has also been in Best Man, the series on Peacock, as I think he played a chef, and Sanaa Lathan's character was interested in him on the beach, if you remember. So that's Tobias Trevelyan. He's also my acting coach. Absolutely love the brother, has a heart of gold. He really pours in us as acting students, as actors. We're definitely under his tutelage, and I'm so blessed and honored to have met him a little over 2 years ago at the Newark International Film Festival. I attended his workshop, and I have been acting ever since. That was the year, maybe that was about 8 months into me starting acting. This will be my third year coming up next month. I'm so happy for this journey of living an absolute dream. Well, he did his 50th birthday celebration. His birthday was October 1st. And yeah, so he wanted to do something theatric. Of course, he wanted us to be able to stretch ourselves and really go out there and utilize our craft. So we came up with this murder mystery dinner theater, and it was absolutely amazing. All of us did so great. I'm so proud of my fellow True Talent Workshop family. Absolutely love them. Well, at the dinner production on Saturday, guess who was a guest? I was like, I happened to be standing before it was time for me to go on set. I was standing in the hallway with a couple other of my fellow actors and friends. And guess who walked by to go to the men's room? Brody, y'all. Brody. I said, Brody. I was like, I almost lost it. I'm like, oh my God, I love you. You do such amazing work. You are a great actor. Love you on the Country Wayne skits. He was like, well, thank you. And I thought I would get a chance to take a picture or whatever. But the day was hectic. We was performing. We had a little after party, whatever. So I didn't get a chance to, and then I was so tired. I didn't know he was going to the after party. It had been a really draining week. I barely slept like in 2 days. So me and my daughter, who was in it as well, she played a paparazzi. I did not stay for the after party. I wish I had, because then I saw some pictures that some of my fellow actors who was in the production took, and Brody was up there with some lady that he was with. I guess this is a lady, and they were up there playing pool. I was like, I could have had a chance to sit down and talk, took my pictures, they had no idea that he was going to stay, because the after party was a little smaller crowd. Didn't know he was friends with Tobias, y'all. You never know who you see and run into. So I wanted to share that bit of information. So excited, though, that I got to say a couple words to Mr. Brody. And yeah, so that was my exciting news for you guys for this weekend. But we're going to get in here with this next skit. Sorry, you guys didn't get a chance to post, in a couple days. So I said, I'm going to hop in here and pull out some of the ones that, I really want to get into that you may have enjoyed as well. Well, Bethany brought her tail down to New Orleans, right? with Brooke and Larry. And I wish she had stayed because he was going for peace. They both wanted peace, daddy-daughter time. And she ruined that. So we could see that Auntie, once they got there, she was so happy to see Larry. Ever since him and Bethany been, married, I've come to find out like 10 years she had not seen her nephew in all this time. And that is sad. It's absolutely sad that Bethany, I'm going to say, is a cause of this man, losing connection with his family. And one of the things that, if you recall, that Brooke said when she was talking to her family, that she don't feel connected to her Black side, her roots, since being raised up under Bethany. And that's sad. And that's one of the crucial things, especially it made me think about when white people adopt Black children. That's why it's very important that we adopt Black children, or if anyone white adopts our children, make sure, because we want them in a loving home, but make sure they're connected to their culture. They have people that can show them their roots and who they are, because 9 times out of 10, you grow up in a white neighborhood, they're around white people, they date white, and they really lose themselves unless they really study and connect on their own. But sometimes it's that distance where those who are underneath their care keep them away from it, as if it's a bad thing. And we know Bethany and how racist she can be and discriminatory, and the comments that she makes. And outside of Brooke and Larry, it's like she doesn't want anything to do with Black people. So yeah, so now she's there with the aunt, and Auntie is not too great about, Bethany. She said basically, you done went to the other side. So now the family's over at the house, and Bethany, I guess, is, now meeting up with them, and we see how this conversation goes. So let's see.
And just to get this house back together again, it took 2.5 years.
A lot of people that had some issues.
Yes, a lot of bad issues, yes. Wow. But we got through it, as a family. We did what we had to do.
Hurricane Katrina.
Hey, y'all! Larry! Hey, Beth, how are you?
Good.
Hey, girl.
Oh, not a tap on the shoulder.
How you been?
So you just gonna walk
Hey,
past
Mama.
Hey,
I'm
good.
sorry,
How
you just
you
got
been?
up with my
me?
mom.
Walk past like I in here. How you doing?
How you doing, cousin?
I'm doing good.
Yes, good to see
And this is your cousin me.
Get Brooke. I know
Yes.
me, Brooke.
Hey,
Hey.
give you a hug.
Brooke, how old are you now?
I'm 17.
Oh, I thought you was 18, baby. It was time to hit the street.
Don't let her grow up too fast now. I'm still dealing with 17. I ain't ready for 18 yet.
She is growing up so beautiful.
Nah, I can hang with y'all.
You sure can.
You finished high school?
No, ma'am, not yet.
You're almost done though.
No.
She can hang out with you after she finishes high school, maybe, if it's not, in a dangerous area, which is her parents.
Dangerous?
Everywhere in the world is dangerous.
Yeah, when she finished high school.
So what's so dangerous about here?
Do I really need to list it?
It's not no dangerous than anywhere else.
Oh, okay.
Texas is dangerous.
Okay, very good observation. Do you have batteries that I could change that out for you? Because it's been beeping the whole time.
We
we've been
gone
here.
too far now.
Oh, baby, she bougie.
You asking my mother, can you change out her battery?
No, I'm offering to assist.
For what?
Because
Why do you think it's a problem?
it's annoying.
Larry.
And what would happen if
What you
something
gonna do?
were to
See, it's not sometimes always what Bethany may say, because Black folks, we'll have an alarm beeping in a minute, acting like we don't hear a thing, right? I know once I was on the Zoom and mine was beeping, and the brother that was leading the Zoom was like, "Yo, who was that?" He was like KB, because they called me KBM. It was a business meeting. KBM, you is that yours? I guess because maybe they knew my microphone was off, or maybe I was one of the few that had. Is that your thing? We can hear it in the back. I'm like, what? I don't hear nothing. And I'm like, oh my God, it can be annoying. But you don't go in Black people's houses telling them what they should do, changing stuff. It's Bethany's demeanor and how she's very off-putting, how she's very she's looking down on people when she says things, comes off very abrasive and doesn't even try to be warm or nice at all. And Larry, I can only blame you for messing up this trip and just an embarrassment and bringing Bethany around. I have no idea. I don't know if maybe they started off really nice in the beginning of their marriage. I see nothing in Bethany that's warm at any time. Whenever she's around anybody, not even the family who she hasn't seen in years, a decade, can you be courteous? Not at all. I don't care if you feel slighted because they treat you bad as a white woman. Maybe if you were more inviting and more, friendly and show a little love, they won't have a problem with you because you come off snooty like you better than them. Very, very nasty and derogatory. Listen, come in my family house like that, you to get cussed plumb out because I'm not having that. It's embarrassing.
Actually need to.
But is it any of your business?
Okay, well, your house can burn down. It flooded once. I mean, just
Oh,
saying.
no, you got problems.
Now that was a low blow.
No.
Hurricane Katrina was very traumatizing. That's what Auntie was just talking about, on getting back on their feet. And now because of their smoke detector, you're gonna be like, oh well, you had one disaster, whatever, or flood. You want, like, don't go there. That's very, very rude, very sensitive. Why would you bring up a traumatic experience over a smoke detector? Why would you do that? I cannot stand Bethany. If this is one couple, I would hope to God, outside of Amber and Anthony, would totally break apart because it's so unhealthy. It's so unhealthy. I don't know why Larry can't see this. I don't know why he brought her. It'll probably be another 10 years before he see the family again. This is disgusting.
Flooded. That was a natural disaster.
And this is a natural thing to change out. I'm just.
No, it's not.
Bethany.
It's not
No.
one.
Yes.
Bethany.
You know what?
You're
No.
crossing the line right
I'm
now.
not crossing
You're
the line.
crossing the line.
It is so simple. I offered to help.
You have no right to say
No, to offer to help.
In somebody else's house.
Yeah, to be nice
That's
and offer to
not your
help.
business, though. Sometimes you don't need to be nice.
Okay,
and offer
okay, and
help.
I'm sorry, I don't know you.
She
so
does
you
not
have
know
the
her
right to
place,
tell me.
Larry. You need to get her.
You know what?
Get her out of
You know what? I'm gonna go sit in the
Situation.
car where I actually am welcome by myself.
Please, please, excuse yourself.
No, I don't. Not
Please excuse yourself.
Don't worry.
Go catch you some air,
Give me the
honey.
keys.
Give me the keys.
We'll see who wear the
We
pants.
see who wear the pants.
We see
Goodbye.
who wear the
Thank you.
pants.
Come on, Larry. Thank you, Ben. Thank you.
Bye to the new.
We got gumballs and crackers if y'all want some.
Yes. No.
Y'all ain't changed a bit.
No,
No,
we
we
haven't.
haven't.
I mean,
But you
you
have.
provoked
I
them.
know she did. But
You
boy, y'all give it back.
They
Just,
said,
There is no change in Bethany. Bethany she is rude to the root. Her I don't know what it is. I don't know where it came from. It's just her. It's just the nature of her. Dad doesn't come off like that, and the grandfather, the rest of the family members. She is so brutally nasty, unnecessarily. It doesn't take much to set Bethany out. And there's some people like that you cannot be around because they will constantly kill your spirit. They are such a darkness to your spirit that I just can't be around. I could not be around somebody like Bethany. I'm sorry. You can turn a blind eye all you want, Larry, but this woman will be the detriment of you, and she will continue to destroy your peace. I don't know why you haven't had a heart attack by now or a stroke behind this woman, but it's not good. I don't blame Brooke to leave as soon as she can. The minute she turns 18, get out. Go with your mama. Learn about your roots. Be a part of your Black family. Be around your people, because Bethany is not one to be around. She is a spirit killer, and I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it. This trip is an absolute disaster already, and I don't see it changing with Bethany. I don't see her changing. Put in the comments what you think. She is totally disgusting and repulsive, and I knew this was going to be a disaster. I knew this trip was going to be holy. Now, I ain't going to put holy in it. Just hell.